Waterside and Lakewood Ranch. Well, not only is Waterside one of the hottest communities here in Sarasota and Manatee counties, but it is probably one of the hottest neighborhoods along the Florida Gulf Coast. And there are a number of reasons why. First of all, we have an amazing city center with neighborhoods built around it. We have activities, we have community events, we have neighbors that get involved, and there's so many people that you can meet very easily with everything that goes on. Not to mention, we have 9 different neighborhoods with all kinds of price points. If you're looking for luxury, we have luxury in Waterside. If you're looking for a villa, we have those too, or townhomes. So whether your budget is $400,000 or $4 million, we have that in Waterside. So today's video is all about why so many people are choosing to call Waterside home. But first, I'm Lisa McBride with Sarasota Neighborhood Experts, and my team and I just absolutely love helping so many of you move to the area, buy, sell, or invest here in Sarasota and Manatee County. So please reach out, give us a call, let us know how we can help, and we really appreciate that. So let's dive right into everything you need to know about Waterside in 2023. First of all, I'm going to start with the existing neighborhoods that you may have heard of before, which is Shoreview by Pulte Homes and Lakehouse Cove, which is a Homes by Town subdivision. Now, Shoreview is almost completely sold out by Pulte. They were the original builder first neighborhood in there. Most of the homes have a water view. They built homes between 2,000 and 3,300 square feet. Starting prices now are 800 to $1 million easily, and like I said, there's not many left. The nice thing about Shoreview is that it truly is very convenient to the downtown Waterside main street and activities, so it was very, very popular. And as I said, we have Lakehouse Cove, which was Homes by Town, and they had a variety of floor plans to choose from and still do. They actually have their second phase that they're under development right now, and they're just opened their models, and they have some that are still to come. So if you're looking for a beautiful, well-appointed, Homes by Town has this. Now we have some large models out there that you can choose from with a second story as an option. We have 18 to 1,900 square feet home, but also one thing that Homes by Town is doing currently is doing these 1,700 square feet homes that are under 550, and the rest of their homes are easily 800 to 1.5 million. So to see this luxury builder, this really high-end builder, build these beautiful standalone homes with 1,700 square feet for 550 is great. Now keep in mind, however, all of the choices in the home have been made. These are not custom homes. These are just beautiful, well-appointed, smaller homes in Lakehouse Cove. However, as you can imagine, there is a waiting list for this, and they only release 3 or 4 homes per month. So if you would love a home by Homes by Town, but you weren't sure you could afford it, give me a call today. Let me know what questions you might have, because there's definitely some options out there that are great. Now, the nice thing about Lakehouse Cove also is we do have some of our luxury builders that build in this neighborhood. And as you drive through, the homes are so pretty and just so well manicured, and everything is just spotless. And the amenities at Lakehouse Cove, well, they have their own boathouse, because this neighborhood has a water taxi to downtown Waterside. Also, there's a community pool, there's pickleball, there's all those amenities that you would expect and want in any neighborhood. So these are the 2 original neighborhoods, but let's move on, because there are a number of new communities being built in Waterside. And I'm going to start with Neal Signature's neighborhood of the Alcove. The Alcove is a small subdivision. Now there's only going to be 46 homes in the Alcove. Is located off of Lakewood Ranch Boulevard, and you're not going to be paying high HOA fees. There's no community pool, there's no pickleball, there's none of that. However, there's peace, quiet, lots of nature around the Alcove. It's on a large lake, beautiful views, a viewing station or like a dock so you can fish off of, walking paths. So there is something out here. And if you've ever seen a Neal signature home, you know that it's a gorgeous home. Prices for the Alcove are definitely going to be between $850 and probably $1.5 million all in. So if you've always wanted Neal signature, don't want to pay high HOA fees, you don't need the community pool because Neal will put a pool in your backyard, then this is a neighborhood for you. So let's move on to some of the other new neighborhoods that are going to be a little bit more affordable for right now. I'm going to change gears here a little bit and talk about Avanti. Avanti is the next Pulte subdivision that they're going to build now that Shoreview is almost completely sold out. Avanti is going to be a mix of single-family homes, townhomes, and attached villas. The nice thing is this subdivision is going to be a little bit more affordable than what you saw before. The homes are going to be under 2,000 square feet for 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage. Some of those will back up to the water, so you're still going to get beautiful views. And the villas and townhomes are very, very well appointed. I want to point out that walkability is very, very big for so many people. Of all of these neighborhoods, they're not all walkable to the downtown Waterside community. So I just want to point that out because they're not all going to be, a 5-minute walk downtown there. And this is one that's definitely a little bit further away, is Avanti. Now the next neighborhood is going to be an MI Builders neighborhood. And people have asked me about this. They love to have rear entry garages. And this is exactly what MI Homes is doing here at Nautique. Now these are townhomes with the garages in the rear, and they're being built right along the lake here, and you literally can see the backside of downtown Waterside. You're going to have a community pool. This is conveniently located. Again, this is just such a beautiful area, and a lot of these new areas. Now, Alcove Neal Homes does have a model they just opened up, but Avanti has not opened their models yet, although they're coming, so be sure to continue to watch me because I'm going to have updates on Waterside quite regularly. And then Nautique or Nautique, heard it pronounced both ways. They do not have models yet, so there's a lot more to come. Waterside is less than 5 years old, so it's amazing what they've been able to develop in those 5 years. Another new affordable neighborhood is being built by David Weekley. And if you've seen any of David Weekley's neighborhoods, specifically Payne Park in downtown Sarasota, then you'll know what to expect at Emerald Landings. Now, one of the great parts about Emerald Landing, it really is, this is a walkable neighborhood. This is built so convenient to downtown. And I shouldn't say built because they're just moving the ground. You won't see anything if you drive by it. Like, you literally are like, what are they building there? And it is Emerald Landings by David Weekley. So what we find here though are going to be townhomes, multi-story townhomes. So many of these are going to be 3-story townhomes. The nice thing is they have elevators. So you want to be walkable to downtown, but stairs gets a little too much sometimes. Well, there's elevators in these buildings, and so that is a great alternative to a ranch style home. And hopefully, I don't know the prices yet, but I'm thinking they're going to probably start in the low 600s and go up from there. So again, let's watch and see what happens with Emerald Landing. I'm going to wrap up the neighborhood portion of this video today with 2 more neighborhoods, and these are luxury neighborhoods. On the other side of Lorraine Road from Lakehouse Cove is going to be Wild Blue. Wild Blue is all luxury. Now expect homes here to be just gorgeous. Again, they're just moving the dirt. There's no models, but what it's designed like is the Lake Club in Lakewood Ranch. Stock Homes is the primary builder, but you'll also see our luxury builders of Lee Weatherington, John Cannon, Arthur Redberg. All of them will be building homes here in Wild Blue, and I'm excited to see. Can't wait till the models are out there. I know they're pre-selling, so if this is an area that you have been curious about, want to know more about it, be sure to give us a call today. So the other probably state-of-the-art top neighborhood for luxury in Waterside is going to be Kingfisher Estates by John Cannon. Now there's only 13 homes along this beautiful lake, and this is very close to downtown Waterside. So this is large lots, just premier location in Waterside. So be sure to check out that, again, if you're a luxury buyer and you want top of the line. So you can see here that we have lots going on Waterside. But again, let's circle back to why people are loving Waterside so much. When they built their city center, they really thought about what do people ask for in neighborhoods or in lifestyle when they're moving to Florida. And the number one thing that I hear, and I'm sure everyone else hears, is that they want a sense of community and they want to belong to something and they want to meet people. So many people move to Sarasota Lakewood Ranch from all over the country. And so what they've done is really built this walkable neighborhood, this walkable downtown. They have restaurants, they have boutiques, they have activities. This is probably one of the most amenity-rich downtowns with activities. For instance, there's a Wednesday night events, they have cornhole leagues, they have volleyball leagues. Once a month, they're bringing in live music, and Sundays from 10 to 2 is the farmers market. There's a playground. You can, there's yoga along the water. There is so much going on in downtown Waterside. It's so easy to meet people and it's beautiful. And something they've just recently implemented also is beverages in the town center area, because there's so many outdoor seating venues. There's so many different restaurants that are just opening up. So for instance, if you had an appetizer with your friends and you wanted to sit out by the water, you can take the drink outside and relax, or meet friends at another restaurant down the street. You can walk around. Now there are restricted districts for this, so it's not like you can be everywhere. You cannot take it over to the volleyball courts. You can't be on the water with it. And not all businesses will probably allow you to bring drinks in, but that is something new too. So you can see that it's really about connecting with people, connecting with your community, and having fun. So Waterside is just amazing. I love it. It is pricey for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely not the most affordable. Even our affordable, as I was talking about with Lakehouse Cove or Avanti, I'm sure, we're definitely looking at $500,000 for these. Now there is a small subdivision of built to rent in this neighborhood as well. So, and lots of apartments. And so this is almost like its own little city within a city here in Lakewood Ranch. It's well worth taking a look. I could go on and on about Waterside, but I don't want to bore you anymore. So if you'd like more information, give me a call, let me know how we can help, and keep watching because we're going to keep putting out more information. Also, be sure to check out our website with our blogs, because we do blog about Waterside quite often, and there's lots of additional information on our blog post regarding Waterside and all of the neighborhoods. So again, I really appreciate you watching. As always, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.